Alright, howdy y'all. It is lunchtime in my house and I was feeling some takeout. So today I have for you a massive amount of food. This is from Sahm Gook Jih, which is a Korean Chinese restaurant. So what exactly is Korean Chinese food? Well, the story is, I think this is correct, is that there are a lot of immigrants from Shandong province in China who came to Korea to work. And they brought with them Shandong dishes for the people who, well, they brought along with them Shandong dishes to Korea, which kind of eventually became Koreanized. So there's a dish called JJAJANGMYEON. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but basically black bean noodles. This is a Chinese dish originally, but Koreans now have JJAJANGMYEON, which has basically been adapted to Korean tastes. There's also TANGSUYUK, which is Korea's version of Chinese sweet and sour pork. The batter is different, the sauce is different. I think, yeah. I've always noticed at Korean Chinese places, the sauce is definitely lighter in color and kind of thinner in nature. And as standard, well, at least standard at Sahm Gook Jih, they give you the yellow pickled radish, some raw onions with the black bean sauce to dip the onions in, and some kimchi. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and tuck into this. Let's go ahead and try the jjajangmyeon. So the only thing is that the noodles came cold, but I don't really care because look at the size of these portions. All in all, this was about like 25 bucks after tax, which is an insane deal for Washington State, considering how expensive it is to eat out here. I'm gonna put on some of the jjajang sauce and taste the jjajangmyeon. So give it a good mix. Give a little mix there. Maybe I got too much noodles, honestly. Yeah, put some more sauce. Yeah, you can tell it's authentic. It's mostly Korean clientele from what I see. So I think the food is legit. At least that's, I mean, I've been going here pretty consistently, so, or not consistently, but I've been here before and pretty consistent clientele. All right, I gave the noodles a nice toss. Let's see them in a little more. We'll give it a taste. A nice earthy, not so sweet taste. A little like, not really sweet. I don't know how to describe it. Black bean sauce has a very unique flavor profile. It's umami like soy sauce, but it doesn't taste like soy sauce. Solid black bean flavor. The noodles aren't overcooked, which I like, and I think that's why they kept them cold. They didn't want them to overcook and get soggy. Definitely nice and bouncy. Let's try some of the TANGSUYUK. Some of the fried pork, and you can see this portion is, this is massive. Look at this. It's crazy. Now the TANGSUYUK I've noticed here isn't highly seasoned, so you may want to add salt to it, or as we have here, we can dip it in the sweet and sour sauce. I'll go ahead and do a little dip. Nice and crunchy. They definitely do the frying right here. I mean, I think some people might argue they over fry a bit and it gets a little dry inside. But for the value of this food, this is crazy. Like, you can feed a family of 4 with this for like 25 bucks. Maybe 5 or 6 if you don't have like huge appetites. But definitely come check them out. Sahm Gook Jih. I think it's in, I believe it's in Edmonds and not technically Lynnwood, but I have to check the map. North Seattle, just off 99. Just one cautionary note. parking's not so great. It's next to like an auto shop in a strip, and so like if you go during peak times, like on weekends, you're probably going to have to find some parking. And yeah, I think that's the only cautionary note. And also, they don't do dine-in anymore since COVID. But yeah, that's a review. Come check out Sahm Gook Jih and get some great Korean Chinese food.